I feel like since she's passed, I've been so deep in like my spiritual journey. Cause I've never, like, I grew up in a church, of course, but me being gay, like the stigma that it put, well, the stigma that it is in a black church and being gay, like everybody know what that is. And so like a black mom, and she wasn't no Bible thumper or nothing, but she grew up with a Bible thumper. So it's like,
Yeah.
I gotta give her grace because I know she didn't know. I know. And my mom wasn't the type, like I said, like she didn't say much. She didn't ever question much. If you told her to do something, she gonna do it. She ain't gonna think twice. And I'm the total opposite. Like I question shit. Like, no, this shit don't make sense. Like I'm gonna need you to explain this shit. Like how a woman came from a man's rib. Like literally explain this shit to me, and then explain why it's still not done that way. And we never were able to have those type of conversations because I feel like she was so surface level with a lot of her shit, and that's why we weren't close. Like because I'm not a yes man. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm happy with a nigga just to appease my mom. Like I can't do that. And
You think that's what you wanted you to do?
I know that's what she wanted me to do because when she was dying, like I knew like her breathing stopped. Like I knew she was dying. I knew she was transitioning. I'm like, hey,
there?
I was there.
Wow.
I'm like, hey, let's make a video. So I always have it like just you telling me you love me or whatever, so I can go back and play. And the only thing that she could really talk to me about is like, I want you to live your life right. And I knew what she meant by that. Like she meant she wanted me to be with a man or whatever, because that's what the Bible say, and the Bible is quote unquote right in her eyes. And I'm like, damn, like, you know you're dying. I know you dying. And this is all you can leave me with? And that shit ate me up for so long. Like, damn, my mom really fucking hate me as a person. Like, and I just, you want to love your mom. Like, you want to love your mom. You want to be close to her, especially as a girl. But we never got that opportunity because she was so closed off, so reserved. Like, and I'm going to speak my mind. Like, if you got me fucked up and me and her clashed, and it wasn't even a clash because it would be more so me just popping off and she wouldn't say nothing. But her last few weeks, I was just so fucking angry at her. Like, because I see her body declining, and in my mind, I'm like, it's you. Like, you're not fighting. You're not trying to get up and walk around. You're not trying to do anything. And she just kept telling me, you're being so mean to me. And in my head, I'm just like, damn, like, she's selfish. Like, she don't want to even fight to stay alive for me. And, like, I'm glad we got to have one talk before she really, really, like, declined and wasn't able to talk much. But I just gave it to her. I was just like, you know, like, regardless of it all, like, you're my mom, I love you. And that's like the last, I mean, she didn't really say much back. Like, she said she loved me back, but it was like, damn, like.
So what have you been doing on you said this all brought you to a spiritual journey?
Yeah, so I read a lot of spiritual, like, not spiritual healing, but like more so God and like how God works, not the dogmatic approach of religion and how religion paints God, but who God really is. And I feel like growing up in a church for so long and then like hearing an approach like the shit I've been listening to, it almost sounds like kooky. Like, I'm like, man, this shit is the devil. Like, I shouldn't be listening to this shit. Like, this shit is so, but it's like, we're so fucking conditioned to believe
just one thing.
Yes. And it's just like, damn, like, why can't there be aliens out there? Like, why do we think we're the only planet with life? Like, why do we think all of this shit happened? Like,
which is honestly illogical of a thought to think that we'd be the only people. Like,
it's so illogical, and
that's some human shit.
it's so like, it's not cocky's not the word, but it's so like, what the fuck am I trying to say? Like, it's just absent-minded to me to just think so narrow-minded how the church wants you to. The church
All right, y'all. So look, if you follow me on social media, you already seen I've been hand painting each and every one of these plaid shirts, man. This is a new exclusive drop from 4D Apparel. Got mine on already, hand painted on the back. We got a few different fonts for each one. Now I drew all these fonts myself just to, you know, have an outline for how I'm hand painted on there. Get in here, man, showing the hand paint. Now that being said, as live as they are, I know you already want the exclusive drop because there's only 34 of them. So the reason there is only 34 of them, we got the 40% off tattoo coupon inside of the shirt. All right, now look, if you watch Client Conversations, you already know about these 40% off, man. I was talking about them to Trey in the interview. I had made these a few years back, and you know, we ain't even gonna bring up the past. All that matters is get you one of these, one of 34. Look, there's only 34 of them. I'm not playing, man. Get you one of these online now. You get this coupon in there. Whether you just want the shirt, whether you just want the coupon, whether you want both, whether you're going to split it with somebody. Drop the price in half and split it with them, man. Get you one before these are gone. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me show them the. Let's see this shit. By any means, T. Get you these before they're gone. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Now I made each of these by hand and I hand painted each one. That's why there's only 34. Get them while you could get them.